Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and we are adjusting and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Welcome to our day ones. Welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome to everybody. For those of you who are interested, we did post a special post with your sister friend's diploma, which came in the mail, my lovies. Without fail, my lovies. Your sister friend actually almost it wasn't a 4.0, but it was close. I think I graduated with a 3.7, my lovies. I was sent from heaven. Heaven sent the information that we needed and the dedication. It was a dedication, my lovies. It's a dedication to you. So for those of you who want to participate in the raffle, where you're going to get a reading with your sister friend, a session. Think of it as like energy work. So for whoever does want to participate, it is open. It's a short video that I posted yesterday. And so if you want to go ahead and participate, you can comment. It's actually kind of like the motto of the school, so for this year. So you can comment if you want to and participate. And then I will at random, because there's no random in this world or in this experience, but randomly select somebody and we will go from there. But we want to go ahead and get started, my lovies, right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys. Something about Lourdes, Abuelita Gladys Nunez, or Lourdes, but Lourdes is coming in as well. Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. You can do whatever you like. You can honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started. Someone is insecure about their hair. This is coming in. Someone's insecure about their hair. Someone could be losing their hair and they're insecure about it. It's funny, I've always had, maybe for somebody has the Mickey Mouse hairline. I've always had the Mickey Mouse hairline. Even in my teenage years, for my high school pictures, I would notice, I'm like, oh, it's like Mickey Mouse. And I guess that's how I found out. One of my cousins, she told me, you have a widow's peak. I know I'm going to marry someone that's significantly older than me because I can't deal with immaturity. Not to say that all young people are immature. I'm just, but it's funny. Maybe for some of you, somebody feels insecure about their hairline, and something about money or Moni or Monique, Monica. Take that how it resonates. Someone's feeling a little insecure, my lovies. It's okay. But someone's actually losing their hair. I'm seeing someone's hair shedding. Oh, and something is spreading. For some there's a disease that's spreading. Maybe for some, oh, my lovies. That's a little bit more serious. I am getting someone that's like an illness. Oh, my lovies. Massage. Spirit showing us like a scalp getting massaged. You'd be surprised how much stimulating the hair follicles can work wonders. Something about Wonder Bread. Something about I was getting some head. Getting 401. Rhode Island could be significant, the 401 area code. I'm getting Pawtucket. I'm getting the buckets. I'm getting Nantucket nectars. Something about vector. Someone's really insecure because someone has like some type of serious disease. That's what's coming in. And it's brought them to their knees. Maybe for some, I believe there's a reason for everything. It is what it is, right, Liz? Right. Maybe for some, it's like someone's really stressed. Dessert. They eat a lot of sweets. Someone's like been overeating. I am Ali. an ally in a situation, an outcast in a situation. I am seeing a female that's really like, it is what it is. I'm just describing the energy. Someone's super overweight, like really, really, but they want to go on a date. Now I'm getting somebody else that like someone wants to date, but they're very insecure about what they look like. A goat, Capricorn. There's a truck that went by and it looked like a Capricorn energy. Maybe it's now. Maybe this is happening now. Someone wants to like get back in shape. In the preliminary, I got the most beautiful message. For some of you, you're about to meet a new female. Or this could be you in this energy. Take it how it resonates, wherever the shoe fits or where it's going to fit. Western Express. Oh, I was also getting Western beef. New York could be significant for some. You're about to meet a female, and this person is going to be, actually, Spirit's saying you're going to meet a couple of new females for some. And these are going to be allies. They're going to be like, these are the type of people that even if you lose, no matter what, like, you won't want to lose contact with these people, but you may. Something about a content creator. Someone could be a content creator. Someone's a hater, though. Someone is a hater. But for some of you, you're going to meet two females, or a few females are going to get together. So it would be like 3 females involved in a situation, or you as a gentleman and 2 females. And it's like collaborating together, but it's like, stop. Collaborate and listen. Like, you're gonna be able to like be excited and do things, and it's gonna be so delightful to like collaborate with these people, to the point where like if this is a work situation, like you have new colleagues. Something about Colleen, you have new colleagues, but it's like, I noticed that you like to work out. I want to go work out with you. And it's like, you have no clue how much this is going to mean to somebody. Like, oh my gosh, I want to cry a little, my lovies. Like, it's like someone has a lot of pain in her soul, but she's so beautiful. But she's like, is a really beautiful woman, but it's like she's really insecure. Like, she's gained a lot of weight, like, and she knows it, and she's like, she's been in her emotions, she's been like in kind of devil energy in her own way, and trying to work through like her, she's going through like a dark night of the soul. And for me, it should be called like, an enlightenment night of the soul, because it's usually challenging you to wake up to the real you and accept your light and your dark. And the yin and the yang was very present in the preliminary, like balancing all aspects of you. There are certain people that they shun a certain aspect of themselves that they don't want to see, and they make that an enemy. So they don't even accept themselves as they are, so they can't accept part of their reality. And something about, here we go with this neutrality energy and neutralis or neutralis. But it's like you're going to pair up with somebody. There could be a little bit of lies in a situation, but you're going to pair up with somebody, and it's going to be like, that's your, like, not, for some of you, okay, other things are coming in, but we're trying to stay on track with this one. Somebody has a fuck buddy. But it's like, this is going to be a real friend. Like, it's not sexual. I'm not getting anything sexual in this situation for some. This is like, someone's inspired, like, let's work out together. Let's, and then maybe even something about working on a newsletter. You could be working on a newsletter with this person. Like, let's work out together. Let's improve processes together. This feels like a colleague, but definitely more. Like, someone gets a lot of nosebleeds. Someone gets a Nadia. Someone gets a lot of something about Nautica, something about nautical miles. Someone gets a lot of nosebleeds. But for some, it's like, we're going to work together. We're going to build together. We're going to grow together. And it's like this person at the end of this, like, because I don't know if you're going to be friends forever, like in the 3D. And I don't even know what friends are, but this connection is going to be important for the next X amount of time. And this person will always remember you. Like, just keep that in mind. You're going to meet someone. It's like, you really changed my life. Like, you even saved my life. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, my lovey, something's going to be really emotional. Like you made me like healthy. You didn't judge me for being fat. You just told me, all right, that's it. You're fat. Let's go and work out. You want to come work out with me? Let's go and get healthy. Like, it's going to be so sweet. Like, because somebody's going to have, a revenge body. It came in the preliminary. Like, you're going to help. This was after someone went through like a divorce or a serious breakup, like, or just a really difficult time in their life. And it's like, you're going to be an angel for somebody, my lovies. It's so sweet. It's like, you were my like this person's gonna feel like that to you. Like, they're not gonna know how to like thank you. And it's like something about spanking you for some. They're not gonna know how to thank you. Like, it's like, you were my eyes when you were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I could not speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the face and it wasn't me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith because you believed, and I'm everything I am because you loved me. But this is like, you just love life. And so like, it's like, for some of you, someone's the perfect wife. Like, it's like you just love wife. You love wife. Okay, for some of you love wife. For some of you love life. And it's like, you're just in flow with life. So wherever spirit brings you, it's like you come in and you're just, I don't think you realize how much, like Howard, something about holiday cards. It's like, maybe for someone's even like this holiday, they're even gonna like send you like, or write you a card to let you know 1111. And for me, it's curious because the people that I've seen that it's like, wow, what a genuine being. Those are the people that are the most scarred, that they went through so much and they're like, I'm still gonna be me. Like, I'm still gonna be me, whatever that means to me. And just by being you, you're gonna like bless somebody. Like, it's like, this person's not gonna know where to put you. It's like, you're gonna help somebody get their revenge body, and she's gonna look at it as a revenge body, but it's like, because this person's a divorcee, or they separated, or they went through some shit where someone treated them like shit and left them in a really, for some of you, that energy's been present, but take it how it resonates, male or female. Take it how it resonates, because there was a man that came in the other day. This person is going through some shit right now. He's a King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's even gambling, being reckless, maybe for some of you, this is this person's ex that's like lingering in the field, or your ex. Take it how it resonates. And something about Rex, but and something about T-Rex, but and something about the IRS, but this person's going through some shit. Like, someone's ex is going to be even more mad, because it's like, for some of you, you're the dad. For some of you, it's like, you're gonna help somebody get their revenge body. What can I say? And it's like, and she's gonna feel real haughty. Like, she's gonna feel real arrogant after, but she's always going to thank you. That's sweet. She's always going to remember, you challenged me. It's like, you're going to like, it's like, for some of you, it's like, you go to the gym normally. Like, you have your routine. You're not thinking of like anything. But if you help somebody out in the gym, you help somebody out in the gym. But it's like, this person's going to be like, can I come to the gym with you? Like, can I work out with you? And you're going to help somebody get their revenge body. And it's like, this person's going to look amazing. And they're going to feel amazing. But they're doing it with a purpose. They are. 13, 12, 13, 13. Even though I saw it at 1311, a 13-month period, 1 year, a lunar cycle, the yin and the yang. You're going to help somebody find their balance. And it's like, because of your strength, like, you're going to push somebody. This is like a perfect gym buddy. And for some of you, someone's a perfect fuck buddy. That's how it's coming in, or you think. But somebody needs to see a shrink. For somebody thought that somebody was a perfect fuck buddy, but in reality, they're a psychopath. And they need to see a shrink. So it's coming in. I'm just the messenger. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the face that wasn't me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. 1411, and something someone couldn't even teach. It keeps coming in. The first time it came in too, but I'm like, what is that, my lovies? Someone couldn't even teach. Maybe it's a teacher, or someone's an educator of some sort, or a trainer. Like, they need to teach something. Like someone's confidence is gonna go through the freaking roof. It's monstrous. Oh, for some of you, in the preliminary, it's kind of scary to me. Someone lied on you, or you lied on someone. Take it how it resonates. Someone said they had sex with someone they didn't have sex with. Ain't that some shit? These are adults. Someone said that they had sex with someone. They said they lied up in bed with someone they never did. Never did and never will. Right, Bill? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. It could be a science guy involved in a situation. Someone straight up lied. They said that they had sex, or they were in bed with someone, or they did something sexual with someone. They did nothing sexual at all. Not even a touch. Nope. Someone tried to rush it though. Someone did try to like bum rush somebody. That's what I am getting. To turn them into some type of fuck buddy. That's how I'm getting. I'm seeing, it's funny, I'm actually seeing a science guy in my mind's eye. Someone that, I have a lot of gym references, my lovies, but take what resonates. Dairy Pure, Altadena, milk could be, whole milk could be significant for some, or milk, or skim milk, or someone's white. But, and someone's of the light. Someone's of the light, my lovies. But, some of you are of the light. But, and some of you have an inner fight, but that's okay too. This person has all types of jacked up emotions. Somebody could work in the sciences, because I'm seeing somebody that I know from the gym that works in the sciences. And this person tends to like pace around sometimes. And I try to pinpoint why they're pacing. And I start to notice certain patterns about them. Maybe for some of you, this is someone like you were observing. And like you were noticing certain patterns about them, and you said, nah, I don't want to be your friend, or like you fell back on a situation. But this person, because you felt attacked in a situation, because I'm kind of getting like, maybe for some there was a situation in which like someone really tried to like kind of bum rush you, like try to actually like overpower you in a situation, whether it be physical. I am seeing physical though, like whether it be physical or spiritual. Like someone was trying to overstep boundaries, because spirit did give us that. For some, there's violation of spiritual law in a situation, and you can only imagine what that's fucking gonna manifest in somebody's life. And for somebody's wife too. But this person, they said they had sex with somebody and they didn't. They could have like maybe tried to come up on you, or like, I don't know, maybe invade your space, or make themselves pronounced in your space in one way. Because spirits keep showing us how this person used to like, I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm saying used to, 1711. But this person used to like pace around and like, and sometimes we'd make eye contact, and I'm like, okay, like, but it was like, it was an intention there, but it was like, but it's like that. Maybe it's just someone, I don't know. There's something about that pacing though. This is someone that was pacing around you. Maybe for some of you, this is someone that was hunting you for a while, stunting on you. The number one stunner. That Birdman energy has been present for some, but it came in yesterday's reading and we didn't do it justice because so much came in yesterday's reading. A Birdman. Maybe someone's a bird brain though for some, and someone's insane for others. Take it how it resonates. And their brothers too. But maybe, I mean, for some, somebody lied on you, so they have to be insane. Insane in the membrane. Someone lied. Someone lied and said they had sex with somebody, or they said they got head from somebody, and it was never true. Ain't that some shit? That tells you a lot. That tells you a lot. Ain't that some shit, my lovies? Imagine that shit. How could you be so heartless? And they did this for fun, by the way, because it came in the preliminary too. For some, someone destroyed your reputation, or they tried to destroy your reputation for fun. For some, there's going to be something that's going to come up, and there's going to be a defamation suit, because for some, someone was making up some shit. If Spirit gave us defamation lawsuit needed. So when spirits are saying that there's a defamation lawsuit that is needed, is because some shit was a big deal. And you're going to find out some shit that was a really big deal. And for some of you, people were fucking witnessing these things. That's why I'm like, when people get into their groups, I get it, because I get it, like from a social scientist standpoint. Like I get it when people work together in groups. Groups could be very dangerous though, especially if the groups are not that great, but they think they are. There was a group, somebody spread someone like, again, the defamation lawsuit. Look up libel law, something about Linus. Look up libel laws and look up defamation laws. Libel laws and slander laws. And you will see. But for some of you, there was a hidden enemy that spread some really nasty rumors that were not true. Again, they could have called you loose when you're not loose. They could have said that you're a prostitute when you're not a prostitute. Take that how it resonates. Even as a reader, when I'm doing readings, unless spirit knows, I've been trained for this already. Spirit already knows. For example, there very few people in personal readings come up with the energy of prostitution. So when it does come, some of you are going to get restitution. When it does come up in the readings, I'm even gentle about how I bring it up. Even if it comes up, usually spirit always sets it up the way it's supposed to. For example, the last time I had an energy like this, there've been a couple, but the last time I had an energy like this show up in a reading, I had already been working with this person for a while, and we had already worked up to talk about that. And it's like, okay, I have to tell you what's coming in. Are you ready? And then I'm like, this is the energy. Can you explain to me why this energy is coming in? Mind you, I'm already getting the downloads. And this person's like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know, my lovey, but I'm telling you for a reason. So I'm shuffling, and guess the cards that come out? Prostitution. And I'm like, look, my love, prostitution. Somebody called somebody a prostitute, though that it's not a prostitute. And that's a very serious allegation, because that is really serious. It's really serious. Somebody was delirious. But for some of you, somebody was enjoying lying on somebody. And they did this for fun. It looked in the preliminary. I'm gonna work with this one. You don't get used, my lovies. We work with you. In the preliminary libel laws, you're gonna need some type of defamation suit for some. I would do it. Someone's gonna come to you and they're gonna be honest enough to tell you what happened, and then from there you can do what's fair, because it's gonna be divine justice for you. It was really serious. For somebody lied on you and said they had sex with you when they didn't, or this was you that did this, my lovies. Take it how it resonates. And then they try to fucking bully you too and leave you out of a group to control the narrative within the group. That's what's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies, apparently. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mamá Mercé. To mamá Mercé. To mamá Mercé. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Oshun. Here we go with this Jacinta for some. For some of you, Jacinta. 2218. To Ogun. To Ogun. To Ogun. To Ochosi. To Ochosi. Somebody has they use humor to harm. Someone likes to use humor to harm. To Ochosi. To Ochosi. To Ochosi. Not to liberate. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. Santos and Santana is in the field for some. To Archangel Michael. To Archangel Michael. To Archangel Michael. To Archangel Raphael. To Archangel Raphael. To Archangel Raphael. To Archangel Uriel. To Archangel Uriel. To Archangel Uriel. Oh yeah, for some of you, some are taking votes on whether or not to keep cursing you. This could be family members or people around you. There was also that in the preliminary. Some are taking votes. They think they're so arrogant. They're taking votes to see if they're going to continue to do spell work on you. To Archangel Uriel. To Archangel Uriel. To Archangel Uriel. To Archangel Raphael. To Archangel Raphael. To Archangel Raphael. To the all, to your unconditional love. Oh, Sekhmet wants to go in. To Sekhmet. To Sekhmet. To Sekhmet. To all of the archangels that protect and love and guide us. To all of the archangels that protect and love and guide us. To all of the archangels that protect and love and guide us with your divine guidance. To the all, to the all, to the all, to your holy and divine presence, to your unconditional love and your mercy. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to the all, to the all, to your unconditional love and your wisdom, to your divine guidance, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your holistic knowledge, to your unconditional love and your wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all all-seeing, ever-present power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and courage, and in love and truth and honor. In love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor. In love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? And what's cracking? Because we're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for you, my darlings. It is true. My lovies, for some of you, also in the preliminary, someone went to go get spell work. They paid a practitioner for this shit. For somebody's going to get spell work, not spell work. They're going to see a shaman to help them clear some energetic binds that they have. And Spirit was so happy for you, my lovies. When I saw that, I'm like, okay. So somebody's going actually to some type of like shamanic retreat, or they're going to get some type of shamanic work done. And it came in the preliminary. And you won, my lovies. You will win. You are winning with no sin, my lovies. For others, something about Cindy and Cynthia. For others and their brothers, someone went to pay to go get spell work done because they envy somebody. You see the differences, my lovies, and priorities for some people. Seniority too, spiritually speaking. Someone actually went, imagine, to pay a spiritual tracker too. They went to get a reading done on somebody, and they didn't like what they got because the person's too beautiful for them. And so they actually paid for spell work. For somebody's doing beauty spells. For others, somebody's doing spell work against somebody that they envy. Can you believe that shit? Boom. Boom by coot, my lovies. But we got 9 energy. So ending of all that bull. The year of, I'm seeing the bull. I'm seeing the stock market. Somebody invests in stocks, but I am seeing the bull on Wall Street. But for some of you, so that does not apply to. For everybody else, we're reading for the 9th. We are reading technically for the 9th into the 10th, whenever it uploads. But technically we're reading for whenever Spirit needs us to read for, because keep in mind that there are 40 calendar systems, or over 40 calendar systems. I believe it's like 44 that are currently active in this current moment, and endless ways to tell time. So spiritual time is a little bit different, and we also have to keep the lunar cycles in mind when it comes to emotions, energy and motion, how energy moves. So for those of you that love the Gregorian calendar, though, we are reading for Gregorian January 9th into Gregorian January 10th. So we have 2711 energy, 911 energy, and so we have the 9th, which is an ending. For some of you, an ending of a situation. It could be a completion of a situation. It could be a completion of a period. It could be a completion for a new beginning. Something is ending. Whatever procedure, whatever relationship, whatever connection, whatever dynamic was happening, it is over. The situation is over. Now we move into a new chapter of whatever it is. A happily ever after for some. But there is an ending of a situation. 9 energy can also bring in death. Unlike 6 energy, 9 energy brings in the death of somebody that is not necessarily too close to you. So it could be a co-worker's, la mamá de un colega. For some of you, you're speaking Spanish. For some of you, the mother of your colleague is going to, and something about Colleen, the mother, and something about Diana, dirty Diana. Oh, for some of you, the mother of your colleague who may have been grooming a young man, in the van, will be announcing that, someone passed, or the colleague's mother passed, or somebody passed around your colleague. For others that does not apply to, 9 energy can bring in endings of situations, endings of work situations, but 9 energy, it's either, there's no solicitation. It's either you or the party that you're working with are going to solicit this ending. So for some of you, an ending of pretending. For some of you, somebody may be asking for time off, and it was going to end a chapter for their work. For some of you, I am getting like a long-term disability. For some of you, you could be going out of work for a while, or for some of you, you're just taking a long period of time off for whatever situation, from whatever situation. But 9 energy brings in an ending. If it ends a relationship on 9 energy, needless to say, it's never going to be the same again. And for some of you, 911 was there. So it is what's fair because it's an emergency. For others, when we're going into 10 energy, you have success. So 1 and 0 in numerology, you take away that 0 and you have success. 1 brings in a new beginning. I am seeing the 10 of Wands. So for some of you, you could be really working hard on something and it's the end of stress. It's an end. Maybe for some of you, you're getting more help, or you're going to sign a new contract. It's going to end a period of a lot of stress, because I am seeing the 10 of Wands. So for some of you, you could have been carrying a lot. For some of you, if it's a relationship and you're just feeling a very stressful period, it's going to end. Maybe for some of you, because I was getting also a 2 of Cups, maybe for some of you, your partner is going to pitch in a little bit more and show up to the relationship a little bit more. And for some of you, a situationship is involved as well. And for some of you, if it's a situationship, you want to end it. 10 of Wands, it's too much. You're carrying too much. It's like a one-sided thing. But take it how it resonates. And a one-sided ring. I am seeing like ring the camera. A one-sided ring. Maybe for some of you, someone's going to try to visit your house, but they're not your spouse anymore. So a one-sided ring. I am getting like if somebody's standing at your door and you have the ring camera and this person's just like ringing the bell and just standing there, but it's what's fair. You're not going to let them in. 3111. No, it's 3011, but 31 could be significant for some. Okay, this was in the preliminary too. Santeria, la santera. For some of you, I told you, for some of you, Santeria has been present the last few days. Santera, una santera. For some of you, you could be really good with working. For some of you, this is a Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, there could be a Queen of Pentacles standing at the door, waiting, crying on the floor. Capricorn energy. What did we say about the Capricorn earlier? There it is. Capricorn energy, something about Liz and something about Olivia. For some of you, someone could be pregnant. Because I'm seeing how this little belly and the snake comes to talk to someone's fake. The snake comes to talk to the female. Someone could be a charmer. For some of you, you could be dealing something about disarm her. For some of you, someone could be very charming. For somebody could be very, I'm seeing like there could be an earth sign or a water sign involved in a situation, or 3111 was on the clock. Or the 31st of September, the 31st of September, the 31st of December, and dismemberment. Take that how it resonates. Getting out of a membership though. Somebody's canceling a membership. For some of you, you could have had a 3-month contract on something from September 31st to December 31st. Take that how it resonates. And something about a hearse. Maybe for some of you, there's also a death in the field, but there's an ending of a contract for some. Maybe for some of you, you need your independence because I am getting it. I did see a 9 of Pentacles in my mind's eye when I first saw this. So for some of you, maybe you as even if you're in a relationship, because this is actually for some of you, you are in a situationship. Even if you are in a relationship, I am getting like she's showing up on her own. Like she can hold her own. For some of you, you're going to be asked to hold your own during the next X amount of time. Whether you are single and ready to mingle, or you're still in a relationship, For some of you, you may be instilling fear in somebody, or someone is instilling fear in you. Take that how it resonates. But for those of you who are still in a relationship, it's kind of assuming that you're going to get out of a relationship. That's how it's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are happily committed to somebody, this ain't for you, right? We're all discerning adults here. And we're reading collective energies. If you want a private reading, you could definitely book one. But right in the description box below. But someone's a hoe. This is coming in. Someone is, for some that does not apply to, someone is like gonna be milking. I'm seeing like even her breasts, like they look full of milk, and she's like her little belly, like it's really cute. For some of you, pregnancy is definitely in your field. For some of you, the waters are like, you see how this person, the waters of your daughter. For some of you, this could be a daughter that is pregnant and is gonna give birth soon. But someone needs like their independence in a situation. Like they need a standing ovation. For some, it's like someone's really beautiful. Like they're very like the waters, the way she's touching the water, the way she's like charming the snake, the way she's sitting with the grass, and the grass almost looks like it's hugging her. Like for some of you, if somebody's pregnant, they look gorgeous. Like they're just beautiful. My God. And no, not every pregnant female is in this energy. It's like, it is what it is. I've said it before. Less than 5,000 and something whatever in spiritual training. There are a lot of females that could give birth, but not everybody is a mother. And someone's like a mama, or they're about to be like, oh my gosh, this energy, she's going to cause envy. Someone's so beautiful. Like, I can't stop looking at her. Like, it's like, Oh my goodness, she's so gorgeous and she doesn't even know it. Like, and she doesn't even like show it. Someone's like so unassuming. Someone's just so gorgeous, my lovies. For some of you, if you are pregnant or someone around you, this is your daughter for some, because I am getting somebody's daughter, but take it how it resonates. My God, que linda. She could speak Spanish. Somebody speaks Spanish. What a blessing this baby is, this female. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone's senile for some, and something about seagull. Two of Cups. There's that Two of Cups energy. For some of you, you can be collaborating with someone in this energy. For some of you, you are single and ready to mingle, but you're going to make a great friend with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody that could actually be very stable in your life or very nurturing. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. And it's like you're going to see the beauty in somebody, because they really are beautiful. It's going to go far. Five of Wands energy, but for some of you, there's competition, there's envy, there's competitive people involved in a situation, conflict of ego. For some of you, that did come in the Priscilla, Pamela, I'm getting Pamela Anderson. Take that how it resonates. But I was getting the metropolitan system. A metro could be significant. I am seeing the metro cards. But for some, the parents don't like you in a situation, whatever the situation may be. It could be a friend. They act like hidden enemies to you, but they actually know for someone's really like, or they're going to be, there are parents involved in a situation. Something about Terrence, something about Torrance, California, or Torrance, something about Florence, Italy, or Florence, the name. She lives in shame. For some of you, the parents don't like you and they have no reason not to. Like, they look for reasons. For some of you, there's somebody that is looking to war with you or have some type of argument with you, and everybody is looking at this person like you have, like, it's like there's one party who has no animosity towards the other, or her brothers, but these people want to fight with you for some reason. They want to pick a fight, and it's becoming obvious that somebody was always just trying to look for a fight with you. This person does not sleep at night. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So there's definitely conflict with the Five of Wands energy in the field for some. These people don't want to yield. This could be a married female for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. And I'm getting a hairy female involved in a situation for others, and her brothers. They don't want to like you for some reason, especially the female. Somebody wants to like, but everybody knows. Like, everybody knows that it's like, why don't you like this person again? Oh, because they, like, there's always like a ridiculous reason as to, they don't even really know you. For some, this is just somebody that's only seen you. This is envy and enemy. They ain't your enemy. We only have internal enemies. Nobody is an enemy, but that's what this person wants to see you as if you're an enemy. And it's like, I don't even know you. What's your name? I don't fucking know you. Like, what do you want, my lovey? I would be so kind to you if you weren't crazy, but you want to insist on being crazy. Leave me alone. Just go be lazy over there. It's like they always watch you. They want to know what you're doing so that they can try to like bully you. Someone tries to act like a bully. They try to walk in your steps. Like, they try to walk behind you to like intimidate you. And it's like, if I could just elbow you in your fucking face, like that's the energy that they want. They want to provoke you. Somebody wants to choke you. I'm getting something real violent. What the hell is this? Something about Violet. Somebody wants to like fight. This is what's coming. What the hell is this? Someone's so envious. It's ridiculous. My lovies, if you are around these energies, settle into them. Keep a calm spirit. You will feel them, but you have to make sure that you dilute the energies and remember, they're not yours. They're not yours. Someone has sex addiction. Someone has addiction. Someone has sex addiction. This is the type of person, like, sex is always great. And if you really think about it, it's like, their sex ain't great. They're just fucking in pain. This person, I'm seeing a chunky female, but take it how it resonates. Someone's really insecure, really mean-spirited. Yeah, they're fucking mind-fucked. I felt it. It feels like super frustrated. Super jaded. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Mad at everybody but doesn't know why. Online dating. Someone is online dating. For some of you, somebody could even like be like kind of like a cheat. Like, someone tries to like compete, but somebody has a spouse. And something about they're cleaning their house. They're fucking everything and everybody, and they're for the streets. Nothing but a runner and completely mind fucked. It's an emergency. The way I'm getting it is like, for some, someone wants to like have an argument with you, or this could be you in this energy. Take it how it resonates. I wouldn't, my lovies. This person's your student, or be prudent. It's like spirit was giving to us on the preliminary. It's in spirit just looks at us for who we are and what we are. Spirit wants everybody to go far, but many are called and few are chosen. So it's like something about Rosen, something about Cozen. I'm seeing like those fancy microwaves. Okay, a fancy microwave for some. I'm seeing like the Dyson ball, like the Dyson. Someone has a Dyson like I keep getting something about the microwave though. Someone's very microwave. They microwave a lot of things. Oh yeah, Spirit gave us to that. Someone eats out all the time. They microwave a lot of things. This is the type of person that if they had to face you, don't even, let's not even talk about it, because it's not worth it. Like, this person really wants to like be your enemy, 12, but it's like, you ain't get on my level. Get on my level. They ain't even on your level. Like, it's like, we don't have the same, it's not the same caliber. Actually, in the preliminary, it came up for somebody as she's scary. Like, this is like a fake thug. Like, they care a lot about, they only feel brave because they're in a community. That's what it feels like. Like, somebody's very well supported by her community. Even if her community knows she's fucking wrong. That's what's coming in. But she thinks she's strong. I don't know. She's a hoe too. I think somebody's cheating on their spouse, my love, is in their house. But this person, it's like, if you were actually like, say for example, like, this is the type of bully that would try to like, she's not a bully, it's like a child, but it's like trying to like walk right behind you to intimidate you. They know what they're doing, and it's like wanting to be in your space. But this person, if you actually turned around, they would not say it to your face. This is what's coming in. This person would not say it to your face. I don't think they can even take you. I really don't. In the preliminary, it came in as not on your pay scale. They are below your pay level. They're below your pay grade. So I would not. I wouldn't. This person fucks everything and everybody. They're for the fucking streets. They're nothing but a runner. But the way I'm getting it is like, if they were to face you, like the way I'm getting also this fucking everything and for everybody and for the streets, this person's in all types of dramas. This person's like, maybe if they're not fucking everything, like they're fucking a lot of people over. But they have a community, they have their community support, whatever. They talk a lot of shit about a lot of people. And then they run. And they're completely mind fucked. This is how they are. And something about online dating, or they could be fucking scouting people online to do something, or I don't know. And something about, they're fake. I told you, this person, she's nothing but a runner and they're fake. This is what's coming in. It's like, they have no stamina, no discipline. This is not a worthy opponent. I just don't think it is, my lovies. I'm just calling it what it is. I'm just a channeler. This person is not on your level. And outsiders are exposing it. I told you, for some of you, if somebody, it's like you're not hearing about this. This is how it's coming in. At one point you will, and I think for some of you, she's gonna, or somebody, it's coming as Shayla, or Sheena. Someone's gonna need to fit the bill, because for somebody even went really far and tried to accuse you of some shit that you were not doing, but she was, and she's fucking married, supposedly. We got a fake ass fuck. She's a runner. She's a track star. I don't think she can run very far, because I'm getting someone that's very unhealthy. But they pretend to be really strong, but they're just really wrong. And they deny accountability, but they can't anymore. Now they're actually admitting that they are a whore. That's what's coming in. I'm just the messenger. I go with the flow. This is not for show. If you're here, my lovies, have no fear. Shit. See, she's mind fucked, or somebody's mind fucked, because you're too different. I'm telling you. I am telling you for a reason. I'm not the one to stroke egos. If I like what I see, if Spirit's saying it feels good, I'm going to tell you it feels good. I'm just going to tell it like it is. If it's not feeling good, my lovies, I can't lie to you. This is not what this is for. Incubus and succubus energy, and avoiding and ghosting you. And someone is just a fucking drama queen. And behind it, sex orgies and parties wanted to come out. Male or female, take it how it comes in. But they wanted to scout. For some of you, somebody wanted to bully you so you can act, because they think that you act like them. I ain't your friend, and I'm not like you. That's just how it's coming in. They are intentionally spreading STDs. I'm seeing somebody giving somebody a blowjob. And you're too different from these people. Get on my level. No offense. Really, no offense. But you live rent free in their life. And somebody wants to make you a wife, my lovies. But for some of you, I don't even know if this person wants to make you a wife. Are they fucking husband or wife material? Somebody wants to try to marry you for somebody. But I don't think that they're on your level. Too different. They are too different. And it's not a bad thing. These people are very arrogant. And they would use these types of things to try to hurt others. And it's not about hurting others. It's literally really too different. These people are arrogant in their demons. They like to make others feel bad. So they use rejection as a way to make others feel bad. Someone's dad is coming in. Something about someone's dad. Lucero, someone's dad is coming in. These people would actually try to make people feel bad by rejecting them. It's like, I want to reject you so you can feel belittled. Even if you're fucking better than me. This is how these people think. And they need to see shrinks. For you, you're like, nah, spirit's leading me away from you not because I'm being arrogant and fucking mean. It's because I had a fucking lapse of judgment when you were even in my fucking presence. We are really too different. And for me personally, I'd be happy to be different from these people. They still have a lot of growing to do. Something about people can speak a few different languages because I'm getting translation software, too different. These people try to reject you and outcast you. They have fucking all types of demonic ties to their sexuality. They think that they're just fucking sexy and they're not. They're just fucking addicted and in pain. Driving themselves insane. You're too different. You're always in and out. These are people that you don't really see for some. It's like always in and out. You don't really have a strong connection to these people per se, and it looks like it's getting weaker every day. For some of you, you could be doing some cord cutting. In your own way. I don't think you're doing any rituals. I don't think you're trying to do any freezer spells or anything fucking crazy to hurt somebody else. I think you're just pulling back your energy. Slowly but surely, I think that you're pulling back your energy. And it's driving somebody crazy that doesn't even know you. Can you believe that? They think they owe you. They owe you something. They're gonna owe you something though, for sure, my lovies. Especially if you find out, for some of you, what these people have been saying behind your back. They are serious attacks. They were having a good time. The way it came in the preliminary, they were enjoying bashing you, trashing you. And people are at first people were actually laughing with them. Someone chose a karmic situation over you, or someone chose a karmic situation over a divine feminine or divine masculine. Someone chose a devil over a blessing. And now they're stressing. For some, this is somebody that is messing with someone you used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. For some, there's someone you really don't know. You don't know this person. You really don't know this person. And this person is, why you so obsessed with me? Girl or boy, I wanna know. Lying that you know me. I don't know you from a fucking hole in the wall. Right, Paul? Hobosexual. This person at one point could have denied accountability. She take my money. Aram. When I'm in Mara, yeah, she's a trifling. Marissa, friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Stephanie, way over time. Colleen, Carissa, who digs on. She Karen, she takes my money. Katrina, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but I ain't messing with no broke niggas. She don't mess with no broke. She was denying accountability. That she was messing around with people for money, or she was fucking everybody for a place to stay. And somebody chose this as their partner. Patricia, Priscilla, Victoria, Melissa. Somebody did this. Someone chose somebody. I don't know. They chose their fuck buddy. That's how it's coming in. They live a life of sin. This one wants to peak. They're trying to block your blessings. This person is materialistic as fuck. They're addicted to pills, weed, or alcohol, and addicted to karmic situations, addicted to the drama, and falsely accusing you. And they were falsely accusing you. I told you. And they're Afri, Nafi, Narfi. They're definitely going to face karma for this. Late night calls. This person, for some of you, is stressing because for some of you, I told you, someone was so fucking envious and confused. They went to pay for spell work because they envied you. So some shit. Or you, this was you, my lovies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Something about Sarah. A lot of feminine energy in the field today. Here we go with Frank. Now the men want to show up. Miguel. Something about Michelangelo. They take something about Joshua. Something about Kenneth. Something about Kenny or Kennedy. They take my money when I'm in need. You're too different. Yeah, they're trifling. Friends indeed. Oh, they some gold diggers. Way over time. When you're doing good, they'll look for you. What we say? Spell work against you. We're not making shit up, my lovies. This is the energy present. Spell work against you. These psychotic people are doing spell work or some type of manipulation against you. Isn't that some shit? To affect your situation. That's how it's coming in. It ain't karma, my lovies. For some of you, it's Carlos. For some of you, it's CarMax. They want to affect your car. They want you to not go far. And you got exes fucking stalking you for some of you. Or people's exes. Take it how it resonates. And something about Alexis, who are envious as fuck. Envious. Jealousy. Jealous ass bitch. Jealous ass bitch. It's like, my love, you find your fucking peace. My God. Hate. I don't care what these chicks say. I don't even look their way. Look their way. Look their way. That's how you be, my lovies. Shit. And they're just fucking dying of envy. Something about the prostitutes, though. Hate. I don't care what these chicks say. I don't even look their way. Well, 5111, look their way. Look their way. And then they're over here trying to talk shit about you, curse you, make life difficult for you, slander you, project onto you all their fucking pain and their shame of fucking sleeping around. Like, handle that, my lovey. That's your choice. You're pro-choice, aren't you? The choice to do what? Have somebody fucking put it in your butt, use you as your fucking cum bucket, and now you got all this fucking cum in you from a fucking random person that ain't gonna fucking show up for you? I don't know. Sometimes we gotta say to ourselves, there gotta be a better way, no? We got a poet. We got poetic justice. Expresses soul insights and symbolic language. In symbolic language. Expresses soul insights in symbolic language. We got a poet. And expresses soul insight in symbolic language. And we got a gambler for some. I told you I did feel that gambling energy. For some of you, there's a King of Pentacles in the reverse. And with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this person's going to recover at some point. But they have to work through, somebody left them feeling, it's their feeling to handle, right? We have to own what we feel. And heal. So somebody's gonna go through some shit right now. There's a man it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo, because earth energy is very present. But it could be any sign. For some of you, it's strong Virgo though is coming in. I am getting a Libra and I'm getting insightful. There could be an insightful Libra that can help a Virgo. Or there could be some type of justice that's brought by a Libra to a Virgo. Take that how it resonates. Something about Stephanie, something about in September. And something about a dismemberment. Maybe somebody lost a membership to something and it left them feeling a little, screwed in a situation. But willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. For some of you, you are willing to follow your intuition even when others doubt you. You can walk into a room and read the room and you're like, okay, this is where I want to be in this room because I'm not going to get myself into trouble in this room. 5311. Willingness to follow your intuition even when others doubt you. And then for shadow attribute, because I am feeling the shadow attribute for some, relying on luck rather than on hard work. Relying on luck rather than on hard work. However, for some of you in the preliminary and in yesterday's reading, the lottery was present. So if you're feeling lucky, play. If you're feeling lucky, if somebody has an addiction though, my lovies, I would say sit this one out. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Like if somebody like gambles all the time, they waste money on things, like they're gambling their savings and now they owe like the casinos or something, or a loan shark. To each their own. But we got a child eternal. We got a child eternal here for some. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. The fresh lies. We got a knight. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. We have a knight. A knight wants to take a gamble. Went to take a gamble, or wants to take a gamble, or will take a gamble, because somebody wants to be more poetic or bring poetic justice to a situation, or bring some type of, I'm getting it like poetic justice, and someone's jealous. Someone's jealous, and something about something about a metropolis. Something about Minneapolis. I have to blow my nose, my lovies, because something's emotional. So emotional. I used to love that song. That song can do no wrong. We didn't bring napkins. This is impossible. I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. 5511. I did. Someone was sent from heaven. You were young and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot. Excuse me. I did. And now, and it's done, and there's nothing to say. You have gone, and so effortlessly. Something, something, something. You can go ahead and tell them on my own now. Shouting from the rooftops. Something, something, something. Something, something, something. Tell them I was happy, and my life is, no. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible. That song's basically about, she opened up her heart to somebody, thinking that she would take a risk. I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. You were young and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot. I did. For some, I am getting a southern accent in there as well. For some, someone could be from the south. Someone's covering their mouth. Someone could have been younger than someone and they took a risk and jumped into some type of connection with somebody, even if they knew, like they had, I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. My illusion, my mistake. Like somebody was like romanticizing something or someone, and they thought they would take a leap of faith. And it has something to do with someone from the south. And maybe for someone was in their south node at the time. That's how it's coming in. I don't do these south nodes, north nodes things, but that's how it's coming in. For some, you could like astronomy or astrology, or you look at the nodes, or you do zodiac mapping. I'm getting like the zodiac the zodiac killer could be significant for some, but challenge and butter. Somebody maybe had taken like, I'm getting like butter baby, like I'm getting like southern terms, like southern slang. Someone took a risk and they jumped into like a connection with someone that's younger than them. I am getting someone that's younger. I am seeing a female, but take it how it resonates. And they were kind of reckless when it came to this situation. Something about a metropolis. And they get a sound. Sandra, Saundra, Sanders, something about Vanders, something about vans. Somebody likes vans. This person was in their south node. And somebody already knew that, but they took a risk anyway. Like somebody knew that somebody was in a very toxic time in their life. And they knew that. A mentor, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. But you see how this older person is taking this younger person, like someone overwhelming. It became overwhelming, or is going to be overwhelming. Like somebody's going to be like, I can take this young person under my wing. But I think that there was a fling. It became a fling. Avenger. For some of you, resorting to violence. I told you, I feel it. And yesterday, this energy cut out the video. The last part, I didn't even get to do the exit because somebody came in with so much hate and violence in them. They want to resort to violence. They want to mask themselves and they want to resort to violence for some. Everything is coming in for a reason. For some, somebody was messing around with a youth or someone really young and immature, or they're about to. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. They need a pause. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. I told you I felt that violent energy. I feel violence in the field. And what do we say, Violet? I feel violence in the field. Like somebody wants to either elbow somebody in the face or they want to try to start a war. Fernando, they want to have Fernanda. They want to have a confrontation in a situation. Inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. I told you for some, there's somebody that feels very safe in her immaturity and in her immature crowd, but they're not that immature. They let it go on for a little bit because they're like, oh, that's our friend, and they could have even laughed and joked, but now they're seeing it's not funny anymore. Someone's really obsessed, and something about money too, and money. Turns a lyric gift to a negative or destructive effect. You see what this person speaks. I told you, I either felt like somebody that uses joking language, but it's to hurt. Turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. Like somebody has the capacity to almost like when she speaks, she sings, but she turns it something negative, like it's to harm or destroy. It's something about unemployment. I remember years ago, someone told me, someone's on unemployment, I should take, or they're going to be. Gossip, I told you. Just stop it. Someone was gossiping about a healer. I don't know if this is a good idea. They were also gossiping about someone's child, eternal light. Thrives on power. Thrives, here we go with the Theresa energy. Thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. Thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. Thrives on the power of passing on, something about pussy, on private. Again, for some, there's all types of liars in the field. Private or secret information, betraying confidences. It's the way it's coming in, a bunch of people lying. Or there was somebody and somebody's frying. They were gossiping about a healer. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, the mind, and the spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Something about bile and something about shit. Something about a relationship. A damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Waiting for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. Somebody could have gossiped and said that somebody was trying to wait for a knight in shining armor. Someone is an engineer and an athlete. But they also gossiped about that too. I don't know. This gossip looks stupid. Someone got hit by Cupid. Reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. They weren't thinking about the emotions in this. Misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. I told you, someone can pretend like she's really strong and someone's not strong. They're just wrong. They're just wrong, my lovies. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you. I told you, my lovies. I told you. Someone's even envious of someone's. It's like, again, I've been getting that Hierophant energy and the High Priestess. For some, there's a Taurus involved in a situation. The High Priestess, High Priest energy. So for some of you, you have the energy to be able to discern certain things. You see certain things, and someone even envies that. I remember years ago. Apparently, the energy of envy is the theme today. Because they're so obscene. They want to make, I'm telling you, for somebody wants to make a scene. I'm telling you, what's this? This one wants to speak. And this person is sick. They're sick. They need to recover. That's what they need to do. Somebody and their brothers. Here we go with these parental figures. They could also be parents involved in a situation. If this is a community of people, it's I don't know, a school bully, and you have to have a conversation with Billy. And it's what the fuck, my lovies? Y'all are supposedly adults. I don't know. The children act like the adults. I remember years ago. It's like if a parent that shows up, I don't know, like in a Range Rover, and like they think, I don't know, like someone's really intimidated. It's like, I'm getting like a mother, and this is like a wife, and someone's like really intimidated by someone's light. They want to pick a fight. Someone knows. I told you. I know. They know now. They know. There's a community that knows. Everybody knows. It is what it is. That they were leaving this as it is what it is. Like, oh, I guess we're just gonna have to let her talk her shit about this person every fucking day that she sees her, that she doesn't even fucking know. And now it shows. Now they're like, oh, okay, now we know. Hell, my love, he's not gonna fucking say something? All right. This was wishful thinking that they could fucking bully somebody, or I don't know, somebody that doesn't even fucking give them the time of day. It's like you're bullying yourself. You don't see how you're bullying yourself? This is what it looks like. It is time to go on your own. For some of you, it's time to separate from these energies. I told you, what do we say? Cord cutting. But I'm not talking about no weird, I'm talking about something you're doing on a very deep level. It's not, I'm going to do the ceremony and everything's going to be gone. You're really detaching in a very loving and respectable way. That says a lot about you, my lovies. I'm telling you, it is the truth. Their parents, I told you, what did we say? Did you see what just happened? Mind you, they want to bind you. For some of you, someone's playing with binding spells too. These people are obsessed. This looks like a community of obsessed people. For real. They need to heal. Their parents do